Hi and welcome back to another Brick Borrow build. This is my 9th set. Can't believe it. It seems like 2 minutes since I started doing this subscription, and if you've seen my previous videos you'll know I'm still doing the mystery. It's £9.99 a month with your postage and packaging, and it is a mystery box. You have it for a month, for the month, and you can have it as long as you want. Once you send it back, and obviously they can send you on another one. So it's nice pace in, and some of the kits I've got have been really fantastic, and I've enjoyed it thoroughly, and I just love sharing it with you guys. Um, the last one I did really enjoy it, and I found it very difficult sending it back. But we did, and we've got a new one. And this again is something completely different I've never done before. It's an architecture set, and it is a retired one, and I did manage to find it on Amazon for £72.99. So is it worth it? Not sure. Let's have a look, see what we've got. Look at this. Fantastic. Singapore. Look at that. I love the fact that it's got these trees in. Now, if you're not familiar with the trees at Singapore, I'll just show you. It's got some nice little bit of write up at the beginning, design team, and welcome to Singapore. But look at these trees are fantastic. They look like just, well, wow. If you ever get a chance to see these, I'd love to see them, but they look fantastic. So yeah, in Lego form, I think it looks pretty cool. Um, it's, like I say, it's retired. It's 827 pieces, and I did look it up on Lego.com, and not there was some reviews that were a little bit on the low side, and I checked them out, and it was mostly focused on the packaging. Well, if I think all of the um, low rated comments were because of its packaging. I don't really know much about the packaging. Obviously, I only get them in these lovely boxes. So I'm not sure. It's the first architect I've ever seen to do and to build, and I never really get a chance to pick any of them up. So this is another new one for me. So if there is a particular style how the architect packaging comes, I can understand if there is that. That's where the disappointment. But anyway, if you have this and you had the same complaint, was the rest of the build enjoyable, and did that make up for it? I'd love to read through any of the comments and see what your thoughts are, and if you have this, want this, um, and if you've built this, I'd love to see. So comment away, don't be shy. And we will catch up at the end when I've built this, and you can see what you think. Tell me what you think. Is it worth it? Is the packaging a big disappointment as well as the set? I'm not sure, but can't wait to start. So yes, I've got all my bricks all in their bags ready to go. So let's get started, and I'll see you. Okay, here we are. What do we think? I love the trees. I knew I would. I'm not too keen on this. Bit annoying. This was a little bit of frustration. You'll see with my clumsy hands when I'm building along. But this bit was fine. This is easy. And it all comes together nicely. I do think there's some nice little bits to this. See, this is just annoying. It always pops off. Anyway, I do think it looked fantastic on the shelf, especially with a nice background to it, and even better possibly with the other architects sets. I'm a little bit still on the fence with it whether I would get it myself. It's $72.99 I found at Amazon because it is retired, as I said before. So it is a bit of a there's lots of sets out there. Would I go for it? I wouldn't say no if somebody gave me it though. But yeah, I think it's nice little details to it, and it does look a bit fancy. Like I say, with the other architects, I think it would really do well. I'm not sure on its own, but then you've got to obviously buy the set. So if you want to do that, you might already have this in your set, and if you have, how does it look? Have you got it with the other architects, or is it just on its own? I'd love to hear and see any of your pictures of what yours looks like on display, because my table's not exciting. And I think with a nice background, I mean, it does stand out. I think it's very different and something, like I said, on its own with a nice display or in a group with the rest of the architects, I think it's definitely worth a shot. I can't believe I've not actually seen this. So it was a shock when it came through the post. But that's what I like about Brickborough. You don't know what you're going to get, and when you get something you possibly wouldn't try and might not have even noticed in the shop, it's lovely to get that opportunity. So I will pack this away ready for my next set to share with you guys. But in the meantime, share your thoughts, your photos if you've got some. I'd love to see this set up nicely, and I would love to hear what your thoughts are. So till next time, take care, guys, and yeah, share your thoughts, share your pictures, and like and subscribe. I much appreciate it. Take care now. Bye bye.